Yo, what's up, one Pride Riders, man? It's your boy 313 Hitman. Coming back on again. With a video that I know has been long anticipated, man, and I know homies haven't seen my face in a long time, man, and ever since I made that video from the airport, which I was working at the time, and now that I went back to my old spot, you know what I'm saying, finally been able to get some breathing room, and unfortunately, I'm under the weather, and the ironic thing is it's my birthday today. Today I just turned 33. I'm happy and blessed to be on this earth for another life, man, another day, man. Enjoy this life that I have, and on top of that, man, a lot of stuff been going on in Hitman's life. Work schedule and it got more busier than ever. Changes daily occurring, and you know. As far as me coming back at full speed to the TTC right now, that's even up in the air. But I promise my DvE homies, I'll be in as most as I can, as far as that goes. But let's get down to business on the dead weights on defense. I told folks that it was gonna be a series of videos, and although it's been a little bit slower than promised, but let's get down to it, man. I'm sitting up here looking at this NFL waiver wire. I'm like, why is Aloli Nada not being cut? Why is Teron Walker coming from a sorry defensive unit from the New Orleans Saints not being cut? What's up with DeAndre Lovey's contract? I would like to see it rescinded immediately so that we can go get some talent that actually care about playing instead of crying about CTE and all this garbage. I'm not happy with the Darius Barnes just being on the practice squad. I think it should be on the starting roster or at least a part of the 53. Not happy about that. I think we should cut Devin Taylor. I gave him more than enough time to prove himself. He's dead weight to me. Can't make a tackle to save his life. As far as Van Noy, I don't miss him at all. He was a wrong fit for our defense, and he was injury prone. So, that's my opinion on that. And we just got a bunch of dead weights on this defense, man. It's like they're not stepping up and they're not making stuff happen. As far as my opinion on Josh Bynes, I say keep him, but keep him in the rotation. Antoine Williams, I say give him a small shot at being starter, but at the least keep him in the rotation. We are in dire need of linebackers. I want to see this whole core be replenished and rebuilt from both the draft and free agency. I'm kind of pissed off that we lost out on Jamie Collins. He would have been a great fit for this team defensively. Now I know a lot of homies, a lot of One Pride riders don't like this idea, but I think it's time to reconsider. I think it's time to consider Killebrew becoming a linebacker instead of a strong safety, so that we could go and draft a ball hawk in safety. We need ball hawks in this secondary, and we only have one, and that's really Darius Slay. I wish I could say the same about Global Quinn, but he's sitting up there getting old in the tooth, and I'm like, I would rather use him as to school the rest of the talent. But as far as playing time, I don't think he should be a full-time starter anymore. I think we should move on from him. I love what I seen from Tavon Wilson. It's time for me to cut ties with Raphael Bush. He only shows up in a few games. I just think he's not consistent enough for me to trust him at free safety. It just is what it is, and it sucks to have a defensive unit that constantly gives up and gives up and gives up big runs and everything. I truly believe that Ashawn Robinson needs some help. I just don't believe that Teron Walker and Haloti Nana are the answers to help Ashawn Robinson's development along. With that said, I would love to re-sign Kyrie Thornton. He's a hell of a fit. Same thing with Stephon Charles. Um, I want to see his defense rebuilt through linebacker and secondary, and I think it's appropriate time to put some heat on Bob Quinn to make that happen. He has a full off season now. No more excuses. No more honeymoon period. It's time to get it done, partner. You know what I'm saying? As far as the ridiculous ticket prices, of course I oppose them. Just by being 9-7, another 9-7 one and done seasons. Like, how many of these am I gonna see in my lifetime? You know, it's just ridiculous. It's pathetic as a franchise that we got a NFC championship appearance banner in 1991. I'm like, somebody need to take that down. It just goes to show you that the Fords really don't give a damn about this team. They just want to milk it for as much cash as they can if their car's not selling. You know what I'm saying? I understand they got the imprint on the city, but I'm just not happy with the focus level of ownership and management right now. And yes, I know Bob Quinn's in there, but I'm not saying it's him. I'm not blaming him for none. I'm blaming the rest of management and ownership, which has been a pathetic embarrassment for over 50 and 60 years, man. It's like, when are we going to get serious about beating the Green Bay Packers and winning this division? And bringing back a guy that blew two opportunities to win the NFC North, I think it was a horrible move. I think Matt Patricia would have been a much better, stronger fit for this football team. But I guess Bob Quinn want to play nice, and that's one of the main disagreements I have with Bob Quinn. So that's pretty much my opinion on that. And as far as the offensive bums, I said before, cut Warford, cut Reef. I think we could do much better on the right side of the offensive line. And once again, cut Ebron. I think it's time for new blood in the draft and free agency. I would like to see Colwick and Joe Dahl get some more snaps and OTAs and mini camps and all that. You know, I would like to see more FaceTime with them. I think they deserve an opportunity. So, you know, I'm not a happy one pride rider. I hate the focus level of management and ownership, which has been constantly pathetic for years. And that's pretty much my thoughts right there, man. So shout out to all the DvE homies who been holding me down when I've been absent. I know y'all have been missing the homie for some time, man. But just like I said, man, today's my birthday, and unfortunately I'm under the weather, celebrating the ill, you know. But I just had to come out here and you know, let the DvE know I'm still up in here, man. It just might not be as frequent as they would like to see, possibly in the upcoming year, man, because you know the schedule's ramping up, man, and I can't ignore that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the DvE, even all my NFC North enemies. You know who you are, man. Continue to hold it down for your y'all situation, because that's more important, you know, than anything on this YouTube stuff, this platform or whatever. Shout out to the whole DvE crew. You know who you are. You know, I'm standing up even in silence. It's your boy 313 here, man, and I wish y'all a great day. Peace.